Hello everybody and welcome to the Friday wrap for today, September 12th, 2014, and I might look a little different. No, it's not my new haircut. No, it's not the beard trim, though thank you for noticing. I am using a new camera today. Woo! And also my audio looks a little off, but that's fine. I'll take a look at that after. This has been the month of purchasing upgrades for my recording situation. There's a lot of things I'm investing in. As you know, one of them was this camera over here, which, was a pretty good investment so far. I haven't used it yet, and I wanted to record the Friday wrap with this today, but I didn't because I got a new webcam today, as well as my tripod, which is something that you guys know I have been looking into getting. The tripod, I literally have not opened yet, so this is going to be for hopefully next week. But one of the other things I ended up investing in was a new web camera. Now, the old web camera I used was super duper old, and I wanted to try out my new one, and the best way to do it was record a video with it. So what's the difference? Well, let's grab this thing. I want to show you this thing. So this is what I've been using for the better part of like 4 years. It does 720p, that's as high as it goes, and it was kind of cheap. It was a Microsoft like HD webcam kind of thing, and it served its purpose at the time. I ended up getting this early in my career because I was casting StarCraft tournaments live, and a lot of the tournaments required me to have a face cam so that between games they could cut to me and I could talk about the game strategies and all that stuff. And I needed to get one. I didn't want it to be really shitty, but I also didn't have the money at the time to purchase anything really, really good. So I ended up settling for this Microsoft like live webcam thing, and again, it served its purpose. But as I started streaming, which I haven't done in a while, I know, don't get mad at me, and as I started doing more and more stuff on YouTube, I needed something better. So this no longer really served its purpose, and you could really tell the video quality in my other vlogs has been low. I'm hoping you notice a pretty big jump in the video quality with this one. I ended up picking the Logitech. It's basically I guess you could say it's the camera that everybody uses nowadays, especially streamers, because it's kind of like the standard, I guess. I'm using the Logitech C920. It is 1080p, 60 FPS, and it is pretty. It's not a bad looking camera. I can't really show you. Maybe when I start using this camera, I will be able to show you the camera I'm using. But it's basically the camera that everybody uses for streaming, and a lot of people use for vlogging, at least when they're directly in front of their camera. I know Boogie2988 uses this webcam to do his vlogging. So I think I'll be using this camera a lot, particularly for recording, until I start using this. But another investment I'm looking into getting, and again, it's just upgrading quality for video at this point. Since I'm getting a Oculus Rift DK2 in October, one of the things I was thinking about was, well, what am I going to do to record my like my facial thing? Because when I do DK2 stuff, because I am going to show off the DK2 a little bit on the channel, not amazing amounts, but I do want to show my visual thing. It's one of the very rare times that I think Facecam is appropriate. And reading a lot about the Oculus Rift, you want the game running as optimally as possible. So you want things above 75 frames per second. You want the system, your computer, to be basically as least stressed as possible. So you want as little things running at a time. So I'm going to be running my DK2, a game, and Fraps, as well as audio all at the same time. I don't want my webcam capturing footage also. It's going to be too much strain on my already old processor. So I want to make sure that, that something is not going to happen so much. So I'm also looking into getting a camcorder, one that does 1080p, 60 FPS, but I can carry around, I can do vlogs with, I can do all kinds of stuff. And if I ever wanted to do Facecam for other things, don't worry, that doesn't mean Facecam is becoming something regular, but if I ended up doing, for instance, stuff on my green screen, which is what I want to do with this in the beginning, but if I want to do more stuff with live action, Facecam, green screen stuff, the camcorder is going to be my best option. So I'm looking into picking up a camcorder to record Facecam stuff for DK2 stuff, as well as doing that stuff while I can use this strictly for maybe vlogging stuff and pictures at cons and stuff. So I'll have the basic suite of necessities a YouTuber should have at this point in my career. I know it's a long talk, a 5-minute chat about, upgrades, but one of the big things that I've wanted to do, over the course of my year, my first year, which has almost been a year I've been doing this full time, is just upgrading my stuff. The quality of my videos. Audio was the first thing that got upgraded, which was the most important to me. And that's what this microphone is that I'm using right now. The next step was making sure that I got 60 FPS constantly on all my games, which was the video card upgrade. Next was visual video quality, green screen, and then being able to do other things, basically opening doors to more stuff that I can do on my channel. And I hope that we're noticing a difference with this camera. So again, the more stuff I end up upgrading, the better the video quality for you guys, the higher quality you can expect from my channel to put me just that step above the rest. And I can tell looking at this picture right now, as I keep looking down, and I apologize I keep doing that, but I'm looking to see how the picture looks so far, and it does look pretty damn good. So I'm excited about that. I really am. I mean, I'm hoping it's going to end up paying off in the long run, and I hope you guys notice it as well, and I hope you guys are excited for it, because I am incredibly excited to be upgrading my suite of gear. It's something that I've been dying to do for a long time. The next big upgrade I want to do is the actual machine itself. This thing has been amazing the past few years. It's probably like 3 or 4 years old, and I obviously would not get rid of the video card. The video card is something that I would put into my new rig, but overall, this thing just needs to be replaced. I need a new motherboard. The motherboard's old. I can't even get the latest i7 processors. They're not compatible with this motherboard. I need a new processor in general, which is the big reason I need to upgrade. The RAM's still fine. It's 16 gigs of RAM. But I direly need to get an upgrade to my rig. I need a new one pretty badly. I really think it's a due time. And it would just mean the next time I build a rig, when I have the money to do it, the next rig I end up building, I want to last 5 to 10 years, a good solid 5 years of recording, maybe 10 years, where I could maybe use the next 5 years for just video rendering, and then my next rig that comes in I use for recording. Again, thinking really far in the future, things that I have not been able to do yet. Kind of a rambly, upgradey vlog for Friday Wrap, and the reason for that is because I don't have that much to talk about. Channel stuff's still going really well. I'm, again, baffled, blown away by how well Sims 4 is doing, but at the same time, I guess I'm not that blown away by it. I brought back RimWorld because I'm excited to play it some more. I wasn't exactly done with it, I've decided. And The Escapist is still doing, like, exceptionally well. Well, The Nations is back, and today, Friday, and it'll be up after this video, I believe, we're going to be looking at a new little mini-series, and it's only mini-series because I've got a preview code for the game, for something a lot of you have been asking for, and I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it because it's something it's a game that I've been looking forward to for about a year now, and the developer sent me a preview code for it, and I can show it off. You have to keep an eye out for it. But if you're a fan of the channel and you're a fan of survival games, which is really kind of like my focus, you know, for the most part on the channel, really keep your eyes out for this game today. It's coming. It's coming. Other than that, I played D&D. That's why it's dark out, by the way, because I just got home from D&D, and I haven't done anything else yet, and I'm not going to do anything else. There is no D&D story update because today's session was very much our characters kind of just coming together and making a plan as to what our next step was going to be. So no D&D update there. And that's all I got, which is not bad because we're almost at 10 minutes. So let me know. I want to know in the comment section, how's the quality? How's the video quality for this web camera compared to my other stuff? Let me know. I'm excited to see what the difference is myself. Again, the lighting's a little weird because it's like 3 a.m., but hey, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next Friday. More importantly, I'll see you later today for some of my videos, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.